ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the spooky house.
It's Halloween season, and this is
Gulps'n'Games.
I'm the Goob, and
I am Rainbow Dash today.
So it's a nice Halloween is tomorrow when you'll be watching this. So hope that you have a fun season. Try to keep social distance and wear masks whenever you can't be socially distant. Just try to have fun but be safe at the same time. We'll have a nice setup out in our yard, giving out candy through a nice big long 6-foot long pipe that we're going to push the candy down. So it'll be fun. But yeah, so I thought since it's Halloween, we'll do a pumpkin beer. So we got VooDoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin, and she'll go ahead and read a little bit about them. We already did New Belgium Brewing before, so we don't want to say a lot about them.
All right, so the Atomic Pumpkin is 6.4% ABV. Atomic Pumpkin Ale is perfectly positioned to capture the fall beer drinker who wants more than just an ordinary pumpkin or Oktoberfest beer. And you all see how well I can read when I can read the handwriting or the print?
We're still kind of messing up.
Well, that's because I looked up and probably should have read further ahead first.
She also was slower. She tends to read a lot faster sometimes. Now, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin beer, so I don't think I'm going to care for it, but I know Sheila really likes pumpkin beer.
Okay. Cheers. Oh, l'chaim. I forgot to smell it first. Ooh, it smells like a pumpkin pie.
Tastes like a pumpkin pie.
Good. That's one of the better pumpkin beers I've had. Better than the, well, I don't want to say specific names to get them mad at me. If you have a pumpkin beer, send them my way.
So,
I like pumpkin beer.
Now, I don't really have any actual specific Halloween games, unfortunately. But
Are we doing one beer?
Yeah, we're only doing one beer.
Oh.
Try to keep it short for the holiday.
Okay.
But yeah, remember, always please drink responsibly.
And, well, I'll get there, but you have to be 21 to drink in America.
Yeah, and
you Canadians.
And none of the products that you have seen. It's got a little spice in the back of my throat. It must be the cinnamon and nutmeg. None of them have sponsored us.
Right.
We did all of the things by ourselves.
How old do you have to be to drink in Mexico?
No idea.
Me neither.
18. I'm hearing from our partner over there. That's
our peanut
18.
gallery.
So
our cinnamon roll
So
gallery.
I thought what we would do is we'll play a game based on a horror movie. It is based on a Christmas themed horror movie, but a lot. I watch Gremlins around Halloween time. If I ever watch Gremlins, I did it. I watched it for McCoy's horror challenge last year. I actually think I have it on my list this year too. So this is also a 3 to 5 player game. So we went ahead and brought in our little cinnamon roll to help play with us again. This is also a game by Funko. This is one of their 3 Christmas games that they came out with this year.
I don't look that up. You know for sure it's 18 in Mexico.
She's going to be 17, so she's probably already planning a trip to Mexico.
Maybe.
So first you get to choose from these scenes. I just handed them the ones that they played with earlier when we practiced. I already shuffled the deck before I put it away. You divide it between all 3 people. So I'll go ahead and cut out while I divide it. Oh, right, we're back. I got the deck divided up between all 3 of us. You want to keep the cards slightly close to each other and be where you can reach because the game involves slapping. So you don't...
Pumpkin might go places.
If it falls, it falls. I thought it'd be fun to put out my Funko Halloween guys, David S. Pumpkins and his skeleton crew, since we're playing a Funko game.
I like them going all the same way. So when the picture comes up, I can see it.
They're also color coded too, so you know.
I know, but some of the colors are similar. Similar.
You done? Okay, so you start with the person who's the youngest, which is our cinnamon roll here, because she is planning a trip to Mexico. Because what did you find out?
It's 18. Drinking age is 18.
That's a joke. She isn't really, but I was teasing her because she kind of knew that right off the top of her head. So she gets to go first. So she flips over a card, and Princess flips over a card.
Ooh! What do I do?
All right.
With this?
So we immediately on the first card drew. She played the Gizmo card. When you play the Gizmo card, you slap any of the other locations that Gizmo is not at. Then you take all the cards at that location. Whoever the first person, everyone slaps, and there's only in this case 2 of us would be able to slap. 1 would not be able to because Gizmo is there. And then Gizmo and every card below Gizmo gets taken out of the game. Now, there wasn't anything underneath him, so nothing got taken out of the game other than him. So now I get to flip. And it's also a Gizmo. And nobody got anything anyways because there wasn't any cards. See, and then, put those back.
Why?
So as you see, they played 2 that were the same card. So now everyone gets to slap. Now I could have slapped her, she could have slapped cinnamon rolls. It doesn't matter. You slap the location that the 2 matching ones are at, and then you get to pick up every card that are under. Obviously, they didn't get to pick anything up. I did shuffle these. I shuffled them like 6 times. I over shuffled it. But so now you were the one that flipped that one, right? So it's my turn.
I didn't even see that.
So now, like I said, we each get to pick these cards up, and then these 2 both get taken out of the game. There's also multiplayer cards. Maybe we'll draw one eventually, and I will show you what that does when you draw that one. No, I don't think those are the same.
No, they're not. See, I told you
No,
the
those
colors
ones
are
are the
similar.
So with her, she put 2 of the same in her location. So now only one person gets a slap. She slapped it, and she gets to put all 3 of those at the bottom of her deck now. And then I go.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't rush to it. Oh well. Me?
Yep.
Oh. I get so cause you're like bam, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
Oh, here we go. So this is a multiplayer card. Obviously, it's a fountain. Fountains make, the Gremlins or the Mogwai multiply. So now I have to play 3 cards. Now, I do them one at a time because if any of them match any of those, I immediately stop playing. Oh, and I played my 3rd one as a multiplayer. So now I keep going. So see what happened was, that was only the 2nd one I played, but it was a match with that one, so me and Cinnamon Roll slapped our matches. I get to put all of these back in my deck, and she gets to put those ones in her deck, and that ended it. I don't draw a 3rd one, I only drew the 2 then.
That didn't help. Oh. Oh yeah. If
I was still trying to think.
I can go.
You can slap.
Oh, okay.
If you see her play Gizmo, you need to slap right away.
Okay.
So that's your turn now.
Oh.
So now she played the Sunrise card. So now what happens when you play the Sunrise card is the first person to slap it gets to take the Sunrise card and every card below it. So, go.
What now?
Someone slap it.
Oh.
So now, since she slapped it, she gets to pick it up, and if there's anything under it, she'll pick that up as well. and she gets to put that. Now, the second time that comes around, that's the end of the game, and whoever has the most gremlins, wins. So let's keep playing.
It's your turn.
Well, no, I think it was your turn.
That's all right.
Was it pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
The dude fell.
Yeah, that's all right.
Slap him a little too hard.
I'm not supposed to hit a different one. Oops. Oh, I lose all those cards. How do you guys do it so fast?
I hear her. I think it's your turn.
Oh. Ow! Got it. Oh, man! That's why
I saw it going like this.
Yes! I had it. Oh! What?
Well, I'll just take mine then.
That one.
I was trying to get her cards away from her.
Oh! I was like, what's going on? Why is he
And then mine was wide
over
open,
there?
and you just sat there and stared at it.
Good girl. I got it that time.
You take all of them.
Oh, okay. Mavis?
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
So now
wait.
you get that card still,
Oh.
even though the game is over. You get those cards, and then
Don't I get those cards? Since I
you got
stopped it?
yeah you
Okay.
did. Now this one stays in play. That one doesn't get taken, and then you count up. I got 20.
21.
I got
Oh,
10.
she beat me by one card.
I still lost.
So I think it's a pretty fun game. Cinnamon Roll seems to enjoy it.
What happens if you run out of gremlins?
So the first time that we played it, when we were practicing and learning how, Princess here or Rainbow Dash here ran out of cards. She ran out of all.
Princess Rainbow Dash.
She ran out of all of her gremlins. So it doesn't say in the directions exactly what you do, but we took it to mean that she doesn't get to play any gremlins, but if she sees any matches, she can slap and get more cards and be back in the game that way. Because it doesn't say that you're out of the game either if you run out of cards. So, but I think it's a fun game. It's quick once you get it down. It's pretty quick play through.
Don't play with any skeletons, but
Yeah, make sure the table you're playing on doesn't have anything that you don't want to fall over, because it probably will fall over.
or an apartment.
Yeah, if you're in an apartment, don't slap on the floor because the neighbors below you might not find it very nice. As always, please click that subscribe button if you haven't already. There's also a bell button that you can click to get alerts when I post the new videos. Go ahead and click the like button and the share, please. If you haven't already, share it with anyone that you think would like this sort of thing. And leave us some comments down below if you have any suggestions for drinks. any suggestions for games. We'd love to hear some comments. Even if you just want to comment on how hilarious you think we are, go ahead and comment that down below. Let us know anything that you want to talk to us about. And just leave us some comments. We'll reply to them. And thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Go.
Hey guys, we talked about having to do birthdays before we made the last video, but we forgot. So family members, please don't be upset. We forget sometimes. So we have Mr. Bill Spitz's birthday on the 31st, and then my stepmom Barb on the 2nd, and then our nephew Corbin on the 2nd as well. Cheers! Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.